Welcome to Ask and Learn.
This is the answer to Chapter 21, problem number 24 from the Smith Organic Chemistry textbook. And this problem asks us to look at two imines and determine what primary amine and carbonyl compound are needed to prepare each imine. And so we should remember that these imines are formed from a ketone or an aldehyde and the NH2 group of a primary amine. And so basically, we can look at the C double bond N. We can draw a line through it, and then we can just make the carbon on one side into a ketone or aldehyde, and add a hydrogen to the nitrogen to make a primary amine. Or pardon me, two hydrogens to the nitrogen to make a primary amine. And so for A, that's going to look like this. So we can draw a red line there if that helps you visualize it. And then just go ahead and redraw each piece. And so this will be an aldehyde. And as I said, we'll just take the carbon that was part of that carbon-nitrogen bond and make it a carbonyl. So it's an aldehyde. And then we'll take the nitrogen and add two hydrogens to it. And now it is a primary amine. CH2, CH3. Okay, and so it's really that simple for these two problems. So that's A, and then for B, we're going to do exactly the same thing. So we'll draw a red line through the carbon-nitrogen double bond, and then we'll just redraw each of the pieces. And so the left half of this is going to be our carbonyl. In this case, it will be a ketone. So there's our ketone. And then to make our primary amine, as I said, we'll just add two hydrogens to our nitrogen, and then draw whatever the third bond on the nitrogen is. And in this case, it's bound to an aromatic six-membered ring. And so there we go. There's B. So to solve this type of problem, how do you make this imine type problem? Just cut the carbon-nitrogen double bond and make the carbon a carbonyl and add two hydrogens to the nitrogen to make your primary amine. And it's really just that straightforward. And that's the answer to Chapter 21, problem number 24.